Hello, Zebstrike Army. My name is Jacob as always, and welcome to the PPL, the Pokemon Premier League, where we're filling in for a head coach that I think his name was Hawk. I don't know his team name or anything, but a good person named PaullyMac, aka Paul, head coach of the West Coast Wingles, asked me if I wanted to be just a filling coach for the rest of the season. I think the last 3 or 4 weeks of the PPL. And I'm like, sure, I have way more time on my hands now. Because of the new job, because of all that stuff, because most of the leagues I'm in are pretty much done, except for the P4G Championship game, which I hope I upload this afterwards, otherwise you know the outcome of the match on Friday against Blue Rogue. But hopefully I have to upload this after the fact. I don't know when uploads are supposed to go up. In the PPL, I just had joined yesterday, being Saturday the 14th of April. It's the 15th today. We're facing today OmegaJolteon, the head coach of the Chicago Carracostas. I was going to say Cub Shoes, but that would have been wrong. Carracostas. He's a really good player. Like, he is really good. I like him a lot. He's a nice guy. Nice, chill guy. Doesn't really get upset. He's a nice guy. He's going to be in the Mine and Phantom Aces League called the WPA, World Pokemon Association, coming up in a few weeks. So I don't know when the draft analysis will come up for that. But I'm going to go over my team. I'm not going to go over my full team, actually. Well, actually I can. I don't know what transactions we're doing yet, but we're going to make some. But just not for this game because, you know, short notice. I just want to, you know, to play him. And, yeah, maybe if we can win out. We're 3-4 right now. I think -1 is the differential, which, funnily enough, was basically the same record we had when we took over for Chris LK in the APA in season number 2. So, you know, last time we won a championship at 3-4, so you never know. Anyway, our team right now is Hoopa, Unbound, Keldeo, Superior, Porygon 2, Galvantula, Uxie, Rhydon, Mega Steelix, Togekiss, and Darmanitan. Our Z Pokemon is just Hoopa U. I think everyone just has one Z Pokemon. I might be wrong. God, I might be wrong for sure, but I don't really know. His team has followed Mega Diancie, Gliscor, Hydreigon, Suicune, Celebi, Salazzle, Mienshao, Miltank, Acelgor, and Dusknoir. His Z Pokemon is Celebi. I don't know if status Z moves are allowed or anything like that, so there's that. I'll have to look into that after this week, but I just kind of built a team, you know. I built a team within just like, I don't know, an hour or two or something like that. Just that looked fun on paper, as you're going to see. I'm going to quickly go over the team really quick, but the biggest threats from his team to my team, honestly, like, I'm not really afraid of anything. I guess Mienshao and Salazzle are probably the biggest threats. Like, I'm not afraid of Crocoon because I have 2 very, very good ways to beat Crocoon, or Crocoon or Vincoon or any kind of Crocoon set. I'm pretty okay with taking on any Suicune set, to be honest. So I'm not really afraid of Suicune. Celebi kind of could be an issue. Celebi is definitely an issue to the team to a degree, so I definitely prep for that. Gliscor is kind of annoying, but we have ways to beat that. We have Mega Diancie's not an issue because Porygon 2. We have ways of checking a lot of his Pokemon, which is really cool. So yeah, make sure you check him out in the description down below, though, to his Twitter and YouTube. Like I said, very chill, very good player. So let's get started with the team builder. First up, we have a more Spadef Rhydon, and then just enough HP. I think this allows us to have a +1 modest Earth Power for Mega Diancie after Rocks, or not after Rocks, but believe that's what this spread was for. And then the 156 attack investment makes sure, I think we Oko Gliscor with Avalanche if he's max Vizdef, if he attacks us, that is. So that way we get the base 120 power, and it just hits really, really hard. So I wanted to go that route. Rhydon is a beast. It takes on a lot of hits. Also, the Spadef is there for like HP Grass, Salazzle. We can live a Specs HP Grass or HP Water. Salazzle, I think you would just bring, like, versus a team like ours, I think you would honestly just bring HP Grass or HP Water because it will hit Mega Steelix too, in case we try to pivot into that into like a poison move. We can hit that and Rhydon. Like, obviously, fire moves would hit it Mega Steelix harder, but honestly, Mega Steelix is pretty trash versus team anyway because, I mean, it's just not the best versus team, to be honest. I don't really like it very much. But yeah, like, Rhydon's very good, I think. It has potential. It's not, like, really great, but it's just a Pokemon I just kind of throw on there because I need a rock and just another Spadefmon that can hit pretty hard. I like it better than Mega Steelix. We're dropping Mega Steelix anyway, so I'm pretty sure we're dropping Mega Steelix, Galvantula, and something else that I haven't decided yet. We honestly might just drop those two and pick up like Mega Ampharos and like a Ghost type potentially. I don't know what Ghost type, but we'll see. Next up, though, we are going to have our Mixed Defensive Porygon 2. I literally just took the same set I used against General Power Heal and the P4G when I faced Mega Diancie. Because I was like, I don't remember what the spread was for, but I know there's a reason behind the spread, like to live certain hits and to pretty much always beat Mega Diancie. So that's why we'd recover, Ice Beam, Return, and HP Steel. It should always beat Mega Diancie. So that's really cool. Even if it's a Calm Mind set, Analytic HP Steel does a shit ton to a Mega Diancie. So there's that. That's really cool as well. But yeah, then we can have Ice Beam for Gliscor, Return just to hit decently hard. Do we need Return? Probably. I already joined my team. I'm leaving it. But I really thought that was a good set. Like, just copy and paste. Except for I had Trick Room on that Porygon 2 back then. I just put Ice Beam because, you know, I didn't need Trick Room versus team. I just wanted Ice Beam for Gliscor. Because Gliscor is a bit of an issue, and it's important to have ways to weaken it and her to do a lot of damage and stuff to it. Gliscor is pretty problematic for this team for sure, but we have ways of dealing with it. It's just a nuisance really if it's like a Toxic Roost Earthquake like subset or just some annoying Gliscor set. I doubt he would bring that set because it would run a lot of speed on Oopsie. I think I'll bring U-Turn for sure because of our next Pokemon. Hoopa Unbound is a giant threat to him. Its speed here isn't its speed here is actually pretty okay. Here versus in this matchup. The thing is, we don't need to run that much speed. We can run a lot of bulk and like just be a big offensive threat to him entirely, which is great. We have enough speed just for like 12 speed Suicune. He might run a little bit more speedy with like Signal Beam, but we're Assault Vest. We can chew that and do a lot of damage with Hyperspace Fury. We have Knockoff just to remove items and have Headbutt for stab, Drain Punch just for longevity and stuff. And I could run like Ice Punch, but I'm not going to stay in versus a Gliscor because U-Turn is going to obliterate a Hoopa. So I'm not going to stay in anyway, so we don't really need Ice Punch. And we're not going to be faster than a Gliscor anyway because I need the bulk that we have. What's the defense for? The defense was there for a reason. Did it allow us to live a U-Turn from full maybe? From a Gliscor? I know the HP and the Force Spadef was so we could live a +2 Life Orb Fire Blast from a Salazzle. So that's pretty impressive. I really like that. It's really cool that we can live that move from Salazzle. So yeah, we can then knock it out with the Hyperspace Fury. Or Knockoff for that matter. It didn't really matter. Hyperspace Fury would guarantee that knockout and he can't miss, so that's good. I mean, Knockoff can't either, so I don't know why I'm saying that. But yeah, Zen Headbutt just there to be there. This is actually a pretty good check to a Celebi that is not physically oriented, but I'm pretty sure it'll carry U-Turn in this matchup, so I wouldn't necessarily just switch it in because that'd be pretty crazy of me to just switch it in. However, something I would switch into a Celebi would definitely be my Scarf Togekiss. I can definitely try to see what type of Celebi it would be. So we're Scarf, so that's pretty important, I think, because we're Scarf because it actually outspeeds everything on his team. Like, his team really doesn't appreciate Flying Stab, and this is our Flying type, so why would you not bring it? The only thing that really wants to take on Togekiss, like, offensively is Mega Diancie. Like, Salazzle really isn't, after Rocks, isn't really going to appreciate an Air Slash, plus we have that Serene Grace. I'd only try to go for the flinch if I need to. We have checks to Salazzle, like, pretty easily, so I'm not really too worried about that. Late game, though, this can just kind of click Air Slash, and if he doesn't bring Scarf Mienshao, which versus a team like mine, I don't know if he brings Scarf Salazzle because our Scarf Mienshao because our team's not that fast, and his team is a lot faster than ours. So I really don't think he would bring Scarf Mienshao. I think he would bring more of a like an offensive like item like Band or Life Orb or something like that on Mienshao, or Fist Plate even. I don't think he would bring Scarf Mienshao, so we would outspeed that, and I think Oka would actually because we're just offensive. We brought a very offensive team. We have Heal Bell because Porygon 2 is really, really integral here. I can't let it get poisoned. If it gets poisoned, we could potentially still win, but it's going to be more annoying, so I can just click Heal Bell. Plus, if I need to, I plan on tricking Suicune if I really, really need to, but Suicune's honestly, I don't even think Suicune might not even come because we can bring Calm Mind, Keldeo, which we're bringing, and Calmine Uxie, which we're also bringing. So pretty good win cons I hear, I think. But yeah, this could be a nice pivot into Mienshao if we need to. But we have Trick and then Dazzling Gleam just for Hydreigon because I want to be able to just nuke that thing if I need to. Hydreigon is kind of annoying to our team. Like a stall breaking Hydreigon that's bulky could really pose a problem actually. So I really need a way just to nuke that thing if I need to. Even though some of our other Pokemon can do that as well. Like our next Pokemon, Keldeo. We're just bringing Calm Mind 3 attacks because I think it's the best set that we can bring. HP Bug hits Celebi really, really hard. Skull just for a good stab. Potentially get a burn after we're setting up Calm Mind. Secret Sword is going to beat Suicune. I really think he won't bring a setup Suicune. If he brings Suicune, it'll be like Sub-Toxic, Protect Skull maybe or something like that. But I'm pretty sure he will not bring a setup Suicune here. If he does, he's going to... I don't think Suicune will do much of anything, but I could see like maybe like a Toxic Rest Roar Scald or something like that. I don't know. He might bring something of that nature, but he's not. I don't think he'll bring setup Suicune because our team kind of just tears that apart. Honestly, like our team just tears that set apart. So that's really cool. Our speed is there for him creeping our base 95 Pokemon Darmanitan. We have two base 95 actually, but yeah, basically we have enough speed for Gliscor, or him creeping our base 95s and it'll outspeed Gliscor because I don't think, like, with Pokemon like Celebi, he's probably just going to speed creep Darmanitan if he did. If he sped crept at all, I doubt he would like run max speed on Celebi. I don't think so, unless he's Scarfed or something like. Well, if he's Scarfed, he won't run max speed, but he'd still outspeed us, is what I'm trying to say. But I don't think he would bring max speed Celebi if he does that. Same with Mienshao, same with Miltank and stuff like that, so we can hit those really, really hard with... I mean, those three attacks legitimately just do so much damage. I actually might just throw Expert Belt on Keldeo. I haven't decided, so don't be surprised if you see Expert Belt. I can easily change that. I think Expert Belt would actually just be better, now that I think about it. I think the HP is there, so if we're at +1, we can survive a modest Moonblast from a Diancie. So that's cool. If we're at +1, that's from full though, so I didn't need like much special attack to do a lot of damage. But honestly, Expert Belt would really help us out versus team. It would basically, the only thing he really can switch into this is Dusknoir, but Dusknoir doesn't do that much back to Keldeo, so that's a bit of an issue for him. But I might run Expert Belt. Anyway, last up we got hashtag Graham sucks the Uxie. We're running a lot of speed, because if he were to speed creep a Pokemon with Gliscor, it would be Hoopa-U probably. Not, I don't think he'd run max speed with Darmanitan, because I think he still needs to be kind of defensive. I mean, he could run just an offensive Gliscor here, but I don't think he does. So with this, we can have enough speed for that, so we can always sub up, because if he's got Toxic, that's really going to hinder us. And I don't think that's very good at all. I don't want us to get poisoned with Uxie, especially if Togekiss goes down. And plus, I don't want to lock myself in Heal Bell unless I absolutely have to. So yeah, we have the rest in the defense and, you know, just max HP pretty much. I didn't want to go 252 because an odd number for one, and that's a sub number. I guess we'll be getting leftovers back, but then we can always keep subbing, which is nice. But yeah, honestly, I really, really like that. So that's our Uxie set. Quick team recap. I'm going to make this, and then we'll transition into the game because it'll be in one video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon for the game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Zipstrike Army, we're back. No interruptions. I know you guys didn't see that, but I accidentally had the wrong Hoopa form somehow. I don't know how it let us start the battle even, or not start the battle, but like even get into the team. I didn't think normal Hoopa could have Hyperspace Fury. Okay, though, that's weird. But anyway, let's have some fun versus OmegaJolteon. Make sure you check him out in the description down below. But yes, he's got Suicune, Miltank, Celebi, Mienshao, Mega Diancie, and Hydreigon. I'm not really too surprised by anything, but I'm actually kind of surprised to not see, I don't know. I don't know what the Pokemon was. I guess Salazzle to a degree. I thought it matched up pretty well offensively versus most of our team. I guess Porygon 2 and Uxie and stuff, Pokemon like that, just kind of shut it down. Looking at his team, he didn't bring away to... Well, I guess he could have brought Defog Hydreigon, but I don't know how likely it is versus his team. I don't want to just lead Togekiss or Rhydon. I guess one way I'd really want to lead Rhydon is if he is... Yeah, the only way I want to lead Rhydon is if he leads Mega Diancie. Rhydon actually matches up well against like most of his team besides Mienshao. Or sorry, besides Celebi and Suicune. But we have so much for Suicune, it just isn't going to matter. I did put Expert Belt on Keldeo instead of Leftovers, so hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us in the ass. But you know, you never know. One never knows. Alright, let's see what he leads with. We just led Rhydon because, you know, get a Rocks up, especially, or click Earthquake. I believe Mega Diancie, he leads CJ, which is his Mienshao, so that's cool. I can scalp this Mienshao out with this Rhydon. I don't really need Rhydon for anything in particular, so I think getting rocks up here is just kind of nice versus team. I'm not going to click Earthquake because he could go Celebi easily, which we did not carry Mega Horn for. I just brought Stone Edge just in case, but we have ways to deal with Celebi for the most part to a degree. I mean, I can live any one hit. I'm not really afraid of this Mienshao here. So, not really too worried about it. If it's, yeah, because we have Oopsie, he's going to U-turn. That's going to do not that much damage. Let's see if that's type of, so it does 26. Rhydon, Claymaker. Mienshao. Choice Scarf. Goes a Suicune, that's cool with me. Yeah, that's just like, that might just be Scarf, honestly. I mean, honestly, what reason do I not have to go into Keldeo here? I think Uxie is a bigger win condition here. I think he should click Roar or Toxic here, I'd imagine, would be his best play. I mean, what do I need? I mean, Uxie, or Celebi could be nice, or Hoopa could be nice for a Celebi, depending on the set, and Melting kind of to a degree. So I think I'm just gonna go Keldeo. Like, I don't have much reason not to go to this. So yeah, Uxie is more of a win con here. I'm gonna go to Keldeo because it doesn't matter if we're top poisoned. So let's see. He's gonna go for, yeah, Toxic. I knew that was coming, but what was I really gonna do about it? Not much of anything. Like, he's not a Coal Mine, so there's no way he was going to be. The thing is, though, like, what does he switch in here? I'm pretty sure we would still live an attack from. He could potentially double. He could switch into his Scarf Mienshao. I'm gonna go for Calm Mind here. He could go for Roar too, but that'll allow us to switch into potentially switch into Uxie. So I'm gonna go for Calm Mind. I want to see if he's got Roar. I have Vision he's got Roar, but you never know. What would our Keldeo do to a Fizz Def? At +1, a Fizz Def, Suicune. My sound's lagging and it's annoying me really bad. It doesn't do that much. He switches out. I'm gonna mute my sound. He goes to Celebi. If it's Scarfed, I don't really care that much. I'm actually... Why is this lagging? Oh. I'm gonna click HP Bug here. I might actually potentially knock this thing out. So I'll click HP Bug. I really hope I gen this right. Unless he's like Scarfed with Zen Headbutt, I'm not really too afraid of the Celebi. I don't think he'll be Scarfed with Zen Headbutt. Let me just... I just have to click on the game thing and it doesn't really lag then. When I click off of it is when it lags, so that's kind of annoying. So I don't know if I'm going to keep the sound on or not, but we'll see. I'm just clicking HP Bug. This should do a lot of damage. Otherwise, there is no point in me. Yeah. Oh, he's Tonga Berry. Good prep. That still does a lot of damage. Oh, we got a crit. That sucks ass. I was like, that did too much damage to Celebi. That must have been like a max Spadef Celebi, to be honest. For it to like take that HP bug at +1 from an Expert Belt's Keldeo. Honestly think that was... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was just... Gotta be. But now he goes to Mega Diancie, and Mega Diancie just does a lot of damage with this Moonblast, so... I gotta go to P2, obviously, on Mega Diancie. He's not going to set up a Calm Mind, because I don't think that would be the best play in the world. He goes to CJ. He must be Scarf Me in Shao then, for sure. I'm pretty sure he's Scarf Me in Shao. We're really bulky. I'm pretty sure Reckless High Jump could still knock us out. But he's kind of forced into a predicament. He really can't go for Poison Jab. So that will not knock us out at all. U-turn would be pretty ballsy as well. I think he just needs to attack the threat in front of him. So I think Togekiss is a pretty safe switch in right now. Like, I don't think he would make the Poison Jab play because it's not going to knock out Keldeo. I just wanted to see what type of Celebi that was. So Celebi is not... Wow, that's loud! Okay, my thing just is acting up. My capture card's acting up. I'm just going to probably not have the sound down at all this matchup during this entire game. So my computer's lagging to beat hell right now. And I don't understand why. I'm going to switch out to Togekiss. I think it's a safe play. I don't really think Poison Jab's coming here. If he does, makes that play, kudos. He does click U-turn. Very, very ballsy play, but hey, it worked out for him, so. But what would he go into now? Probably Mega Diancie. If I were a betting man. So we just go to Porygon 2 then. Without much fear. He could run Toxic on Mega Diancie as well, but we'll see. So now it's pretty much confirmed that he is Choice Scarf, because why else would he bring that Mienshao in? I wouldn't understand why my webcam's like freaking out too, so there might not be webcam for this match. Everything's like freaking out on my computer right now, like really, really bad, so I might have to post-narrate this if shit hits the fan, that's all I'm saying. I don't know why it's acting up like this though. I'm just gonna have to really clean my computer out. I really gotta get a new one bad, like really soon as well, so that's that. We'll see. Okay. I think he's just contemplating what he goes into. He's not gonna see an item, so he might think we're like Kebier or Babiri or something like that. Don't know what type of Hydreigon he would be. Would he bring dual Scarfers for us? Maybe? He goes to Diancie. Okay, that makes sense for sure. We're not saying it at all because we die pretty much to a Diamond Storm. So I go straight to P2. Got no reason not to go to P2. I do have a way of outspeeding this Mega Diancie too if we need to. HP Steel should do a lot of damage to it. So yeah, I'm just going straight to P2. We're not Trace. We're not. Maybe we should have been Trace here. That would have been kind of nice. But then we're not going to have the damage output we need with HP Steel. This shouldn't be doing that much to us at all. Diamond Storm. That shouldn't do a KOS. Nope, not even close. I really just want to click Recover. But I think I can click Recover versus Suicune always if I need to. So I know Suicune's not like a Calm Mindset more than likely anymore because it revealed Toxic. And I really want to beat Suicune with Uxie, but I really think it's like a Roar set, to be honest. I really want to click HP Steel, but yeah, I'm going to click HP Steel first. He switched out probably to Suicune. No, to Miltank. Probably gonna get his rocks up then. I think I want to make the aggressive play. He's left over, sure. Do I want to switch straight to Keldeo or probably not? Do I want to go to Hoopa? Not necessarily. Togekiss could be good because of Heal Bell. I have no idea why this thing's like acting up at all. Like my sound just keeps skyrocketing up. I gotta figure this out because I don't want that happening for the P4G championship, next gen championship. But yeah, I think we want to go straight to Togekiss to Heal Bell here because I'm pretty sure he's just gonna get his own rocks up. That would make sense. Yeah, I'll get in before rocks with Togekiss. Because if he clicks Toxic, we just click Heal Bell then right away. And then that'll really make him think that we're not a Scarf set. So that's definitely a good thing. He's probably not going to want to stay in here. I just don't want... I'm just going to click Heal Bell. I have no reason not to click Heal Bell here. I don't want Keldeo poisoned anymore. That would have made more sense for our leftovers, but then again, HP Bug would not have done as much damage as it did to Celebi. So he's going to click Body Slam. I just want to scout this thing set out too. Don't paralyze, that would be really bad. Okay, good, it does not paralyze. Okay, now I am just going to switch out. If he's like a bulky set, he doesn't know we're Scarf, but if he's like a speedier Miltank with enough speed for our Togekiss and Hoopa, he definitely knows, he's definitely faster. I'm going to actually go to Rhydon right now. I think Rhydon is just the best play here. Yeah, I'm just going to... Yeah, I don't really have a great switch into this Miltank here on my entire team. Body Slam didn't do that much damage. It looks like since we're non-defensive Togekiss, I'm pretty sure he knows we're offensive. Maybe even Scarfed, but that didn't look like offensive damage at all since we don't have any defensive investment. I'm going to switch out, so I'm going to go into Rhydon because we can Air Slash spam to win the game. But he's going to Body Slam again. Don't really care if he gets a paralysis. Our best play now is probably just to click Earthquake. Because Celebi, he's probably just going to sack his Celebi off, I would guess. He might go into Hydreigon, but we can take a hit from Hydreigon. I don't know if he's just going to stay in here. But he's got Body Slam Rocks, probably Milk Drink. Yeah, he switches, sacking his NPL. Does he go to Hydreigon? Oh no, he goes to Suicune. I forgot, I didn't look at the nickname before. So I was like, who's this again? But he goes to Suicune, which is fair. To be honest, I don't really know what I want to go into. That looks like defensive Suicune about. It does about 25 to 30. Let's see. I think he's just gonna click Toxic again. To be honest, I think our best play is just to go to Hoopa and we can get a free knockoff on any Pokemon we want. If he clicks Scald, that'd be really bad. I think he clicks Toxic, predicting a switch to like Keldeo, but I don't really realistically want to do that. I think Hoopa's not going to outspeed Miltank, I know, because we don't have any speed in it, but it might outspeed Suicune. Do I want to weaken the Suicune? I don't really want to switch into anything, but this Rhydon is still relatively healthy. Probably live a hit from Hydreigon. Hoopa's still at full. There's no point in me like, switching it out. I'm going to go back to Keldeo, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go back to Keldeo. Because in case he clicks Scald, that's not going to do anything. But if he gets poisoned, it gets poisoned. I don't know why I wasted Heal Bell before. He clicks Toxic like I envisioned he probably would. But yeah, Keldeo, if it's, I don't know why I wasted Heal Bell before. That was kind of silly of me. But now that he knows we're Calm Mind, I think he'll just stay in and click Roar if he has it. So I think my best play here is just to click Secret Sword, because he might just sack off Celebi. Yeah, he's got Protect. Okay, so Just it's got Toxic, Protect. Is it Scald and Sub? Would he have Sub? Honestly, I think he might. So, he does not have Roar, so that's important. Uxie will beat this thing 1v1. So I don't think he switches out here. I think we can afford to get an Uxie here for free. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Uxie. I think if he's got Sub, he'd click it now. Or he would switch out into something. But I don't want to sack off Keldeo because it would be good for knocking out Miltank. We don't have a lot of great ways to knock out Miltank. So I kind of need this thing for Miltank. So we're going to switch out into Uxie now that he's revealed more of his set and more information to us. So I'm pretty sure he doesn't have Roar. Pretty sure he's like Protect, Toxic, Scald, and Sub. He might have Roar, but I think he would have clicked it there if he had it maybe. So that's important. If he clicks Toxic, we can always heal Bell with Tokus if we need to. So that's important as well. What does he go for? And he goes for a Rest. Okay, he's a Rest. Rest Suicune. Okay, so now we set up all over this thing. So he's got Skull as his last move for sure. I can just click Sub right now for free. I have no reason not to. He's going to see Leftovers. He doesn't know what type of Uxie we are. But I think it's important I just click... maybe I click Calm Mind here. Because he's for sure resting. He's not staying in. He is not staying in at all. I'm pretty positive. So do I want to Calm Mind first? Because Calm Mind will give us... Yeah, Calm Mind's probably better. Yeah, we're going to Calm Mind first. If he stays in, I don't think that's the best play in the world here. Because he's for sure sleeping. Unless he's got Rest Talk, unless he's got Sleep Talk without an attacking move. Which I think would be pretty weird. But I'm pretty sure he's got Scald. I'm pretty sure he'll go to Hydreigon or Celebi as fodder. Celebi as fodder would be pretty good here. Let's hope he doesn't have another Pokemon Toxic on Celebi. Or, well, actually, that's pretty Spadef Celebi, so we might actually be faster with Uxie, so that's pretty cool. But if he goes to Mienshao, he's going to click Knock Off for sure. But then that's, if we knock out Mienshao, that's one less thing to deal with our Porygon too. But we actually need this for Suicune. So I don't know why I'm risking it. Because Keldeo is really weakened right now. Yeah, maybe I should not have ran Expert Bell. Maybe I should have ran Leftovers for more longevity. But he switches out into his Celebi as fodder. Will it die to rocks? Yes, it does. Okay, you get a free Calm Mind. Maybe I should have clicked Sub. But that would have forced his hands, and then he couldn't have clicked Knock Off. Because if he clicks Knock Off Mienshao, that's really not that good. We don't have the best ways. I actually might just... Yeah. If he goes to Mienshao, I don't think I can afford to stay in. He goes to Miltank. Is he a really speedy Miltank? Because if he's not a really speedy Miltank, he'd have to be faster than 147 speed stat. So I don't think he's gonna be, because then he's not gonna be taking hits nearly as well. I'm gonna click Sub. See, to scout his set. Just to scout his set. What does he have? He's got Heal Bell. Okay. So he's got Milk Drink, Body Slam. Okay. So this is really okay. We can just set up Calm Minds now. I don't really know if he can beat this right now, actually. Mega Nancy's taken some nice chip from rocks one time, and he'll take it another time. So I'm just going to click Calm Mind again, and I think it'll take a couple Body Slams to actually break the Sub. And now that we're revealed to be faster, that's super important. So I don't really think... I think Uxie potentially could win here now. We did have Signal Beam for Celebi, so getting that chip, I guess, or I guess getting the crit hurt him, but at the same time, not really at the same time. But yeah, I don't really think he breaks this anymore. Well, he's gonna have to sack off a Mon or two. He's gonna switch out to Mienshao, probably. No, he goes to Hydreigon, probably to U-turn, which potentially might break herself, but I'm gonna click Signal Beam then. We don't have Dazzle Gleam, we have Signal Beam for both Celebi and Hydreigon, because we wanted to hit both. I wanted to just run Dazzle Gleam, but I'm like, Signal Beam hits both. Signal Beam will do a nice chunk to this Hydreigon for sure. He's got to click U-turn if he has it. I'm sure he's got U-turn. Hoopa actually could just clean up late game too, which is super nice. But I'm clicking Signal Beam. I envision he clicks U-turn into like Mienshao. I think, well, not even Mienshao. If we have like Dazzle Gleam, Mienshao would pretty much die. I think he would have to go to Mega Diancie probably. Mega Diancie would make sense here as he U-turns into it, because Suicune will just allow me to set up another sub. So I don't think we're faster than Hydreigon. Okay then. That does a lot of damage. Don't confuse. Okay, it goes Dark Pulse. That'll probably break the sub. But otherwise, I just click another Signal Beam now. Nice. Good job, Uxie. We were speedy Uxie because I wanted, well, I explained in the team builder that we wanted to outspeed Gliscor, outspeeding Hoopa U. That way he couldn't Toxic us. Yeah, we get a nice kill with versus Hydreigon. He's essentially got a father Hydreigon off. He could go into Mienshao, sure, but then still taking chip, and it can't knock us out. And plus, we'll be back at full. And we know we always set up on Miltank, and we always set up on Suicune, so that's really cool. Yeah, Hydreigon goes down here. I think he was just creeping our Hoopa U, which makes sense. Yep, there goes Hydreigon. Oopsie, putting in some nice work here. The thing is, the annoying thing is, if he goes Diancie, I think I just stay in here and click Psyshock. But he goes Mienshao. I don't want this thing to. Yeah, he goes Mienshao. I don't really want my leftovers to be knocked off. This thing just sets up on his Suicune Miltank. There's no point in letting this happen. Don't want Porygon 2 to take that. I guess we just go into Rhydon, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Rhydon, just try to sack it off potentially. But I know he's Scarf, so I'm pretty sure at least. Oh, he doesn't have it. I could have stayed in, clicked Psyshock. I thought he might have had U-turn or knockoff, and I didn't want my leftovers to be knocked off. I kind of needed to do that, but at the same time, we just set up all over the Miltank and Suicune anyway, so it really doesn't matter. If he goes Suicune, I'll just let him knock us out. Or maybe he was just being aggressive again and going for a U-turn. I honestly don't know, but we'll find out after the match and in his commentary. Probably just after the match, but oh man, if he didn't have knockoff, I'm kind of pretty frustrated myself because we'd have just won. He goes to Suicune. I will just let him kill Rhydon because then we go into Oopsie for sure. And I gotta be paying attention if that's Regenerator or Reckless, but I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake. There's no point. I'm sure he's just gonna let this thing die now. I'd envision he would just scald me. I don't understand why he wouldn't. I'm not gonna make any fancy plays. I'm playing Earthquake. I want to safe switch into Uxie. I'm not letting me get poisoned because I know we click sub and I know Suicune doesn't break a sub. And I know we set up on Suicune, so that's definitely interesting. But yeah. Oh, we have a 6-0 right now. I just realized we're up 6-4, not 6-0. We could have gone for a 6-0, but I'd rather just win rather than not. I'm not going to try to conserve a 6-0. He's going to Scald and knock us out. I figured, plus he can't let Uxie get burned anyway. So there goes Rhydon. Now we go straight to Uxie. And unless he's like max speed Suicune, which I highly doubt he would be, we just go straight to Uxie right now and set up another sub. So there's really not much he can do about this either. I would envision he would go straight to Diancie, but I don't really want to predict that. I can go for sub freely here. He's not going to be faster. Yeah, he switched out to Diancie, I envision. Or, yeah, that's Diancie, yep. So now we can click Do I click Calm Mind or do I click Psyshock? Probably just Psyshock. Get some chip damage on this Diancie. I should have just clicked Psyshock there, but in case he stayed in, just try and... Well, there's no way he was going to stay in there, though, Jacob, so... You should have just clicked Psyshock, getting some chip damage off on this thing. That's Moonblast. He can't really set up either, because we would win the war of setting up. But every time he goes Suicune or Miltank, we just set up on those anyway. So let's see how much this does. Interesting. Doesn't do as much as I would have liked. I'm going straight to P2 now. There we go. Actually, I think I'm going to sack off Keldeo first. Then we can actually, then we go P2. I would imagine. I don't think he'd have Diamond Storm and Calm Mind. I don't think so. But yeah, we're going to go to Keldeo first. Then P2. Moonblast sacks off Keldeo. To be honest, we could actually go to Hoopa, because I know we live, and I'm pretty sure a Drain Punch would knock this thing out. Let me go to the damage calculator here. Before I make my decision. If Drain Punch kills this thing, I probably just go into that. Oh, come on. This damage calculator doesn't want to go fast enough for me. But you... Diancie, I know we live because we're Assault Vest. Drain Punch doesn't actually kill, surprisingly. That's really weird. How does Drain Punch not kill it? That's freaking crazy. Zen Headbutt does, though, so I could click Zen Headbutt and kill it. Because this is out of the way, we can... Do we need this thing or anything? Not really. This is the time to go to Hoopa. I don't really want to mess around. Zen Headbutt will knock this thing straight up. Unless he gets a defense boost, which would really suck, but Diamond Storm will not knock us out. Oh, unless he's like max attack, which I don't think he is. You know, max attack doesn't even knock us out unless he's like adamant, which he wouldn't be. I know we can live this, so he might just think we're scarfed, which would be good, but we're not. So I'm gonna click Zen Headbutt. Because I know it'll knock him out. Make him think we're Scarf, but we're Assault Vest, so we can live this anyway. Unless he's unless Diamond Storm crit. But we don't necessarily need Hoopa for anything right now. I'm just trying to win with Uxie. In order to win for Uxie, I need to eliminate this Diancie. For sure. Because Hoopa kind of just dies to Mienshao. I mean, Hoopa definitely dies to Mienshao, so there's no point in, you know, keeping around like this. Versus, I mean, if he was a Calm Mind Diancie, it would have been an issue. I don't want to go into P2 right now. Because that'll just let Suicune come in, and then we have to keep playing around with it. He switches out, respecting the Scarf, not bad. He goes into Suicune, which we can then knock it off and get rid of its leftovers, which would be really cool and good. That'd be really good. Okay. I just want to weaken this thing. How much does this do? Probably not a bad amount. Not a bad amount, honestly. I'm going to click Knock Off right now, as he probably will click Toxic, thinking we're locked in this. I click Knock Off. Knock Off into Hyperspace Fury knocks us out, but I think his play actually probably should be to rest, but it'll be at full then, but then we click Hyperspace Fury over and over again versus his team, so that's kind of problematic for him, because he doesn't have Sleep Talk. Rest, Toxic, Protect, Skull. I will click Knock Off here. I was Assault Vest, so that's why I knew I could live that hit. This is a longer game than I thought it would be. I was trying to make more of a faster paced team, but no. Honestly, like, I always hated facing Suicune in Draft League format, and now I just don't care now. Knock off. As you can click Scald. If he doesn't get a burn, I think he's in range of Hyperspace Fury. He doesn't get a burn, so I think we're going to click Hyperspace Fury here. I think that's in range of it. Yeah, I'm going to click it. Because if he clicks, yeah. Uxie sets up on Miltank anyway, so I don't really care enough. Yep. Hoopa got a kill. I wanted that. Yeah, I did. I was like, is there a sliver? Is there 1 HP left? That'd be pretty crazy if there was. Now I think he'll just go Diancie. I'm pretty sure he'll just go Diancie now. Or Mienshao, just click U-turn. But he goes Mienshao. I gotta pay attention to this thing's HP. Because it's taken a couple rock switches now. And we'll know if he's Reckless or the thing. So yeah. And do I honestly want to just sack this off? I guess. But I'm pretty sure it goes Mienshao. Clicks U-turn, goes into Diancie perhaps. But now that Suicune is eliminated, his switches to Porygon 2 aren't really that great. But yeah, he's down to Mega Diancie, Mienshao in Miltank. Uxie sets up on Miltank, so important to note. Very, very important. Goes to Mienshao. No, he's definitely Reckless. I mean, I'd imagine he would just click U-turn here. I'm not going to switch out to anything. No point. So yeah, I'm just going to click, I guess, Knock Off in case he clicks Poison Jab, predicting Togekiss. I mean, I don't really need this anymore. I'm going to click Knock Off because then Togekiss outspeeds us. Because I know he's Scarf Mienshao at this point. I could go into Togekiss to conserve this, but there's really not a point in conserving this. Because Uxie will beat Miltank. Pretty sure. Yeah. We are getting pretty low. Yeah, I don't think Miltank should be able to beat the rest of our team by itself, especially not Uxie, because we'd be setting up Calm Minds. And then we can always flinch it with Togekiss if we need to. I wonder what Diancie has to be. I'll say he's not naive. See, he's hasty. Air Slash does 22 to 25, so he's almost in range of that. But he's in a Stone Edge actually, predicting Togekiss. He doesn't have that. Okay, got a crit. That didn't matter. But now I go to P2 because now I know he's locked. I know he's locked into that. Or do I go Uxie? What is a Stone Edge from a... Would he be Jolly or Adamant? I feel like he'd be just Adamant. What does that do to Uxie? Does it break a sub? I actually want to just click Calm Mind versus his Mienshao. Yeah, we're going to click Calm Mind versus Mienshao. Because Porygon 2 just invites Uxie or Miltank, and that's just kind of annoying, so I'm going to go into Uxie. Uxie's more of an offensive switch. No, what is... Psyshock almost just kills this thing in one hit without doing anything, so I could just click Psyshock, I guess, but what do you even... I mean, I click Calm Mind, Stone Edge. What does the Stone Edge crit do? 43 max, that's 79. So we wouldn't live 2 Stone Edge crits. Would you live a crit plus a non-crit? So it would be 53 plus 104. I'm just doing some good count. So we're at 113. minus 79. We'd be at 34 then to be crits. Actually, what am I doing? Psyshock's best play here. He's gonna go to Diancie probably. Yeah, he goes to Diancie. I'm not clicking sub. I just need some chip damage on this thing because then Togekiss can win. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, so do I want to take damage now with this thing? If I click Psyshock, Mienshao could wrap up the game. Okay, so that's in range of another rock switch in, so that's its last rock switch in. We need to be very, very careful. What I'm going to do is go to P2. I know Diancie dies to rocks, so wait, can it 2-hit KO us? So no, it doesn't matter. It's in range of Togekiss at this point. So yeah. It's in range of Togekiss, so. Oh, he apologized for a crit. I'm not really too worried about a crit. This is the fun league anyway. Just finishing out the season, so. What did he crit again? Jeez. Did he just crit us? Oh. It was said 2 minutes ago. I honestly don't remember. I'm gonna click Moonblast, which shouldn't 2-hit KO us. Diamond Storm is, I think we're in range of Diamond Storm. I'm gonna try to click Recover here. Just tries to sack off Diancie. Nope. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna click Recover again now, because then I haven't revealed anything, but I'm gonna click Recover one more time, because then if he switches out Diancie, yeah, that'll be really excellent, because then he'll die to rocks when it switches back in. Gotta figure out. I guess I would just try to weaken. I guess I could trick a Miltank with a Togekiss. That could potentially work. Because I know he scarfed Mienshao, I'm pretty damn positive of it. It clicks Moonblast again. He's just trying to fodder this off, which isn't bad. Yo, that does. I'm not gonna click Recover anymore. I think this will be my last Recover. It'll speed up the game a little bit. I just want to see if I can be a little bit healthier. So what I'm gonna do is just click Return now in case he decides to switch out, because Return will knock out this Diancie from this range. Yep, for sure. And then he goes to Mienshao, I stay in and sack off Porygon 2. See what he locks himself into. Yep, Porygon 2 knocks it out. Don't really know what he would do with Miltank. He goes to Mienshao, okay, cool. And for sure just gonna sack off Porygon 2 here as he probably clicks HJK. Because nothing else will knock it out. I'm not switching out. I can't really afford to at this point. Oh, of course. He misses. That's dumb! I mean, I think Uxie would have won the game anyway, but that really sucks. Damn. I mean, Uxie would have taken that and killed it anyway and then set up on Miltank, so it really, honestly, I don't think mattered too much. I'm just going to sack this off. I'm just going to click Recover and then trick this thing. Okay. All we have to do, I'm not going to even try to get things, but I'm just going to keep spamming Recover. He probably just wants the game done too. I hope he doesn't click Milk Drink, but he might. Because eventually Uxie would have just set up all over this Miltank anyway since he didn't have Seismic Toss. But yeah, I'm just going to keep spamming Recover. Or not Recover, Return. Oh, he does click milk drink. Dude. Okay. He'll click it one more time probably. So I potentially could just trick it with Togekiss and make this game a whole lot faster. He's gonna click it again. So what I'm gonna do is go to Togekiss and trick this thing. I mean, would that potentially lose me the game though? What is 10%? We're definitely, I think we're 1 HP away from times. Yeah, we need, if he clicks it again, I think I'm gonna click, he might just attack me all this time. And then being faster than Uxie might screw me over. So I think my play is to click recover first. If he's gonna milk drink, no, he just knocks me out. Okay, cool. That's perfectly fine by me. Now I have a few options here. What does Togekiss do to a Miltank? I think that's more of a defensive Miltank. Probably to take on physically defensive Miltank to take on Darmanitan. Air slash tilt to a Miltank. Air slash. Does not do enough damage. I don't want to get paralyzed. I'm just going to Uxie. Set up a sub. Calm Mind a couple times. And win the game. We'll see though. I'm just going to sub. Calm Mind twice. And I should be able to beat it. And potentially put it in the range of. He's going to Milk Drink, actually. Don't know if I agree with that necessarily, because now it's going to take 2 body slams, and I'll be at +2 by the time, and then I can sub again, be at +3. Yeah. We'll be able to sub. We need, what is it, 45 for a sub. I'm just going to call mine twice. 1 body slam should not be able to break the sub unless he crits or something like that, so... we should be able to put it in the range of Togekiss eventually. Body slam. As long as I can sub twice, 2 more times, without him critting our sub, we should be in pretty good shape. So let's click Calm Mind again. I'm gonna get up to +3 before I attack, because I think it should do at least 35 to 40. I can never, I always have to sub this next time though. I'd be surprised if Body Slam doesn't break sub. It should break our sub because we're not even max physically defensive or bold. If he's gonna crit a sub, crit it now on the second attack. That would be really ideal. Because now we have enough after leftovers to sub 1 more time after this, so we can sub twice more. As long as he doesn't break a sub, we're in really good shape. As long as he doesn't break the sub with a crit here. And does not crit. Sweet. So I'm gonna Calm Mind 1 more time. Where's our Uxie to a Miltank? +3. It's not much. That's if he's not Fizz Def. Say he's Fizz Def. Does 31 to 37 when he's max Fizz Def. I think I want to get to +4. I think it's important to get to +4. We're getting 6 HP back, or 12 HP back, or 11. Were we at 56? I think we were at 56, so we get 11 back. So we'd sub up. We'd be able to sub. Okay, I'm gonna sub. As long as he doesn't crit, we're in really good shape. I'm gonna sub though. I mean, he's only gonna body slam. I mean, I have to make this play. I really, really hope he doesn't get a crit on this one, or we're kind of screwed. We're gonna have to flinch on the Togekiss to win then. Nope. Okay. All right. My play is definitely to click Calm Mind here, or Psyshock. Psyshock might be better. Yeah, 2 Psyshock is better. We'll put him in the range. We'll be able to scout his set. So let's see how much this Psyshock does at +3. That does about half. Yeah, that means we can click Psyshock and if he knocks us out, that's cool. As long as he doesn't paralyze us, we can sub 1 more time if we wanted to. Oh, actually we can't. We're 1 HP away. from being able to sub, or 2 HP away from being able to sub again. But I'm just going to click Psyshock. I think he'll just click Body Slam, hopefully knock us out. I hope he doesn't paralyze us. Don't paralyze us if he don't knock us out, because then we might just lose. Okay, good. Good that he didn't paralyze us, because then we probably would have just lost the game, honestly. So yeah, I'll just Psyshock for the win. Good job, Oopsie. You put in work here. You really did. And I think Oopsie a lot better than people give it credit for. Hey, now I've officially used all the pixies. I just realized that because I've used Azel, Misprit, and Oopsie now. So GG Omega. That miss on high jump kick I don't think mattered too much, because then we would have just went straight to Oopsie, and the same situation would have ensured we wouldn't have been able to set up as much, but then you still would have been in range, I think, of Air Slash from Togekiss eventually. So GG, man. Have a great day. Make sure you check him out in the description down below to his YouTube and Twitter. Like I said, very chill guy, very good battler. Have a great day, and I love you all. He's also a replacement coach this year too, so there's that. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Peace.